and a confrontation on camera.
You can't legally detain me for suspicious activity.
Absolutely, I can.
It happened months ago, and now because of it, a new rule for Springs police.
Now, with 11 minutes of non-stop news and your no-wait weather, KKTV 11 News at 10.
Good evening. Thanks very much for joining us tonight. I'm Don Ward. Diane Derby is off. The city of Colorado Springs will pay up $41,000 for this encounter on camera.
Well, you have to have reasonable suspicion that committed a crime.
We first showed you this video of Colorado Springs police and a man who calls himself an amendment auditor back in November. New tonight, 11 News reporter Catherine Silver is live at the police station where it first happened, the Falcon substation off North Academy. And Catherine, I know you talked to the man in the video. What does he think of the $41,000?
He tells me the money is good, but to him, it's not the most important thing in this settlement. He also got a change in police policy.
You can't legally detain me for suspicious activity.
Absolutely, I can.
This moment, recorded by Terrell Clayton, is costing the city of Colorado Springs $41,000.
You have to have reasonable suspicion that committed a crime.
Because you're outside a law enforcement facility, acting suspicious. That's all I need.
Clayton claims he was illegally detained by police.
All I had was this camera, and I pretty much just had it like this.
He started filming marked police cars outside the station in November.
I just need some pictures of some marked units.
Then this happened.
I'm not buying it.
Okay.
Do you have an ID I can see?
I'd rather not give it.
I'm asking you for an ID or else we're going to detain you and get it.
My goal is not to go there and start problems.
Flip the script for just a second, okay? Guys taking pictures of our back gate of our secured lot, okay? Guys taking pictures of our building in this climate.
The video was viewed thousands of times on YouTube. 6 months later, $41,000. And police policy must now state that taking photographs or recording from a public place in and of itself does not constitute suspicious activity.
Ultimately, that is the kind of change that I was looking for, and that was the whole purpose for doing this.
Part of the settlement includes that the city does not have to admit any wrongdoing, but the police department does need to create a video addressing the First Amendment right to record a police officer in a public place. All of the officers need to watch that video by December 31st. Live in Colorado Springs, Catherine Silver, KKTV 11 News.
Catherine, thanks very much for that. Denver.
Tonight, the city of Colorado Springs is settling a lawsuit with a man who shot video outside a police parking lot.
He recorded the confrontation with officers as it happened. Here's a look at the video that Terrell Clayton posted to YouTube. It shows police approaching him and later detaining him for what they called suspicious activity. A lot of differing opinions on this one. Tonight, News Channel 13's Crystal Story is breaking down the video and the city's decision to settle the case for just over $40,000. Crystal?
Yeah, Bart, we're standing on that sidewalk where Terrell Clayton recorded that very same video. Since it's been posted and since that settlement has come through, he's posted several more videos and what looks to become a sport of just standing outside of public buildings and recording himself. Take a look.
Don't talk, don't touch my camera.
Back in November, this went viral.
I don't consent to any searches.
Terrell Clayton was shooting video outside the Falcon Police substation when two officers approached and questioned him.
I'd rather not give it.
I'm asking you for an ID or else we're going to detain you and get it.
He was later detained, something he says was against his rights.
I told you were being detained for the suspicion activity that's going on.
You can't legally detain me for suspicious activity.
Absolutely.
He filed a complaint the next day for wrongful detainment. Now this week, the city settled his claim for $41,000. The Colorado Springs Police Department said they didn't have an official comment. We also reached out to Clayton, who hasn't responded to any of our attempts. He did, however, post a YouTube video with his response showing the legal documents.
I'm pretty happy with it. I will say that we, as in me and my law firm, we're definitely willing to litigate it in court.
That's where we also found dozens of videos of what he calls First Amendment audits. He's seen going into several public agencies and testing his rights, like here at the El Paso County Sheriff's Office.
Do you want to go in?
The Colorado State Patrol Office.
Seriously? Can't crowd the door.
And even Fort Carson.
I'm at Fort Carson right now.
doing a First Amendment audit.
What Clayton is doing isn't wrong or illegal, but in so many of these videos, you can hear him laughing or poking fun at the people who try to stop him.
This is what it's like for the military police to respect you more than the sheriffs.
So while the city paid out for this claim, it's the response that sparked more than 40 videos of taunts to the public. Now, the settlement between the city and Terrell Clayton now say that Colorado Springs police have to watch a video regarding First Amendment rights before September of 2018, so just a few months from now. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Crystal Story, KRDO News Channel 13.